Hello, my name is Choi Seung-Hyo from Chungshim International Academy, and today I have prepared a PPT about my job interview for a school assignment. I have interviewed Professor Earl M. Merman with my classmate Kwanse Ah. Before I got the chance to interview Professor Merman, I tried contacting multiple professors using the university website. I mostly tried to reach out for professors emeritus from aeroastro engineering that have more time than other professors from aeroastro. Finally, I got a positive reply from Professor Earl M. Merman, who is currently a professor emeritus of aeroastronautics at MIT. These are the emails exchanged by me and Professor Merman about the questions that I sent. Me and Konsei A set 15 questions. 1 to 5 is my questions about aeronautics. 6 to 10 is questions from Konsei A about astronautics. 11 to 15 were some general questions from both of us. I will review questions number 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, and 13. First, number 1. From your perspective, what are the most critical factors in ensuring the success of a large and complex aerospace system project, such as an aircraft development program? His answer was, "This is a great question. A large project involves hundreds or thousands of people, hundreds of suppliers, multiple customers, government regulators, new technology, hundreds of decisions each week, enormous cash flow, life cycle operation and costs, and more. So there are many critical factors. For example, effective leadership is essential. The leaders must inspire the team, interact with all the key stakeholders, make critical decisions based on incomplete information, and etc. Also, identifying the key customers and assuring that the project is focused on meeting the customers' needs and expectations. Also, integrated product and process development is important. Outstanding teamwork and communication is also important. And robust system engineering. Risk management, for example, risk management applied throughout the entire project. Digital engineering, CAT, for example, CAD, digital twins, and CAM, and safe-driven decisions. Also, the airplane is the boss mentality. That's it. When making decisions, do what is best for a successful airplane and not what stokes egos. The second question is, in your view, what are the biggest challenges in applying system engineering to next generation aerospace systems, including unmanned aerial vehicles or advanced fighter jets? His reply was, establishing a system engineering culture across the design team. SE tools are available, but assuring that the team embraces systems thinking is a bigger challenge. The team needs to be well trained on SE methods and tools. Also, it takes time to develop any culture. It is best to do it incrementally over time and with multiple projects and avoid disruptive introductions. A good place to start is by introducing into the undergraduate and graduate curriculum. We've done this at MIT, and the students welcome it. The third question is, looking back at your early contributions to computational fluid dynamics, how do you think that CFD has transformed aerospace engineering practice, and what role will it play in future aircraft or spacecraft design? His reply was that CFD is now well established as an effective and valuable tool. The key is to understand its advantages and limitations. CFD is not perfect, but that doesn't mean it isn't useful. I expect it will be part of every future aerosystem design. The first question is, as someone who has shaped engineering education, what skills and mindsets do you think young aerospace engineers should focus on to prepare for the future of the industry? His question is His answer to this question was, oh boy, this is another great question. Some essentials are first, strong comprehension of math, science, and computer data science fundamentals. Secondly, communication and teamwork skills are essential. Third, systems thinking is important. Fourth, experience with the product life cycle from design to operation. And lastly, some practicum experience to internships. Next question is, as a fifth-year student who dreams of becoming an aerospace engineer, what practical steps can I start taking now to prepare for this career? His answer to this question was, do well in school. Look for practicing engineering mentor. Take advantage of internships or other opportunities to be part of an engineering team. The next question was, which school subjects do you think are the most valuable to focus on at my age in order to build a strong foundation for studying aerospace engineering later? He said, realize that education is much broader than just learning subjects. Subjects are often structured to include only certain topics and to exclude others. All the topics can interrelate, which can be hard to grasp for a particular subject. So look for system thinking and design thinking opportunities. Looking back at your own journey, what inspired you to pursue aerospace engineering, and what advice would you give to someone my age who wants to stay motivated on this path? He said his interest in aerospace engineering started in 1960 after he realized that chemical engineering was not he wanted to pursue. This was a hot time for airspace, with the Apollo and other related space programs which were high priority for many countries. Unlike us, he had not thought about airspace engineering when he was growing up, so he had not built model rockets or planes. His introductions came in the classroom. He found it really interesting and liked all the subjects. As his career progressed, he enjoyed exposure to projects, project management, and system engineering. As for someone our age, I would suggest following the news on newer developments. Keep thinking about what inspires you, build in and test things, and look for opportunities to connect with mentors. These were all the important questions I wanted to review, and thank you for listening.